From shy girl to commanding future queen, the remarkable transformation of Princess Leonor. What happens when a timid, soft-spoken girl is born into one of Europe's most scrutinized royal families and destined to lead a nation through an unpredictable future? Can shyness truly transform into strength? Can quiet hesitation evolve into commanding authority? Princess Leonor of Spain is living proof that greatness is not always born, it is built. Her journey from a reserved child to a confident future queen is one of discipline, sacrifice, courage, and relentless preparation. Stay with us until the end, because the final chapters of her story will leave you inspired. And don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with others for more powerful royal stories like this. A shy beginning, few expected to become powerful. Princess Leonor was born on October 31, 2005, into a world of cameras, tradition, and enormous expectation. From her earliest public appearances, she appeared shy, reserved, and deeply sensitive. While many children her age played freely and without pressure, Leonor's life was already mapped out. She would one day become Queen of Spain. As a child, Leonor often clung to her parents during public engagements. She spoke softly, avoided eye contact with crowds, and appeared visibly nervous under attention. Royal watchers quickly labeled her as timid, introverted, and fragile. Some even questioned whether she possessed the emotional strength to one day rule. But behind that gentle exterior, something remarkable was quietly forming. Her parents, King Felipe VI and Queen Letizia, recognized her sensitivity not as weakness but as raw potential. They understood that empathy, reflection, and emotional depth could become powerful leadership tools if properly nurtured. Instead of forcing her into artificial confidence, they designed a careful and progressive transformation plan, one that would allow Leonor to grow into her strength naturally. And so began one of the most intense royal training journeys in modern European history. A childhood designed to build courage, not comfort. Unlike many royal heirs who grow up protected from difficulty, Leonor's childhood was intentionally structured to challenge her. Her education combined academic excellence, emotional development, social exposure, and public responsibility. Her parents wanted her to understand real life, not just palace life. She attended Santa Maria de los Rosales School in Madrid, studying alongside ordinary students. There, she experienced competition, friendship, disappointment, and teamwork. This environment helped her develop humility, empathy, and emotional resilience. Yet her days did not end at school. After classes, Leonor followed a strict routine of language lessons, public speaking coaching, emotional intelligence training, history and constitutional studies, music and cultural education. From an early age, she learned that leadership is not inherited, it is earned through preparation and sacrifice. The fear of speaking, and how she conquered it. One of Leonor's greatest early challenges was public speaking. Her first formal speech, delivered at the Instituto Cervantes when she was just 13 years old, revealed both her nervousness and her determination. Her voice trembled slightly, her posture was stiff, and her eyes often searched for reassurance. But something powerful happened that day. Instead of retreating, Leonor leaned into the discomfort. She underwent intensive training in voice control, body language, emotional regulation, eye contact, speech delivery. Each appearance became progressively more challenging. Slowly, her confidence began to grow. By the time she delivered her historic speech at the Princess of Asturias Awards, the transformation was undeniable. She stood tall, spoke with clarity, and commanded attention with calm authority. Her once fragile voice had become steady and confident, a voice ready to lead. Military training, the turning point of her transformation. Perhaps the most dramatic phase in Leonor's evolution began when she entered military training. This experience reshaped her identity completely. Military life stripped away comfort, status, and privilege. Leonor trained alongside fellow cadets, waking before dawn, enduring physical exhaustion, strict discipline, and relentless mental pressure. She faced grueling physical drills, survival training, leadership simulations, tactical exercises, extreme discipline. Gone was the shy child. In her place emerged a resilient leader forged through challenge. Military instructors described her as disciplined, focused, and determined. She refused special treatment, insisting on being treated like any other cadet. Through hardship, Leonor learned confidence, endurance, and decisiveness, qualities essential for commanding respect and authority. Emotional strength, the hidden engine of leadership. While physical training hardened her body, emotional training strengthened her mind. Queen Letizia placed enormous emphasis on psychological development. Leonor worked with specialists in emotional intelligence, mindfulness, stress management, and mental resilience. She learned to control anxiety, manage fear, handle public pressure, navigate criticism, maintain emotional balance. This emotional mastery is perhaps her greatest weapon. In times of national crisis, panic spreads quickly. Citizens look to their leaders not only for solutions but for emotional reassurance. Leonor's calm composure will serve as a stabilizing force for the nation. Academic excellence, building a strategic mind. Leonor's academic journey has been nothing short of extraordinary. Her studies extend far beyond traditional school subjects. She has received advanced instruction in constitutional law, political science, international relations, global economics, history, ethics. At the United World College of the Atlantic in Wales, she immersed herself in a multicultural environment with students from over 150 countries. This exposure reshaped her worldview, expanding her empathy, cultural awareness, and global understanding. She studied world conflicts, humanitarian crises, climate change, and social inequality, preparing her to rule not just Spain, but to lead responsibly in a global context. The burden of public scrutiny. Leonor's transformation unfolded under relentless public observation. Every gesture, outfit, speech, and facial expression became headline material. Social media amplified both praise and criticism. For a shy child, this scrutiny was overwhelming. Yet, rather than withdrawing, Leonor learned to coexist with visibility. She underwent extensive media training, learning how to handle criticism, avoid controversy, project confidence, respond to pressure, remain dignified. This training enabled her to stand strong in front of cameras, navigate interviews, and maintain composure even during difficult moments. Learning from royal mistakes of the past. One of the most crucial components of Leonor's education involves studying the failures of past monarchs. Her parents ensured she learned from the controversies that damaged the monarchy's reputation, particularly those surrounding her grandfather, King Juan Carlos I. Through these lessons, Leonor understands the fragile nature of public trust. She is taught that integrity is non-negotiable, transparency is essential, accountability builds legitimacy, humility strengthens leadership. This awareness shapes every aspect of her conduct, reinforcing discipline and moral responsibility. The sisterly support that strengthens her. Infanta Sofia plays a vital role in Leonor's transformation. Their relationship is one of mutual trust, emotional support, and teamwork. Sofia offers warmth, humor, and companionship, balancing Leonor's intense discipline. This sisterly bond provides emotional grounding, preventing isolation and burnout. Together, they form a powerful leadership duo. Leonor is the commanding authority, Sofia as the emotional bridge. The shift from shyness to command. One of the most striking changes in Leonor is her presence. Her posture, eye contact, facial expression, and body language now reflect confidence and authority. She walks with purpose. She speaks with clarity. She listens attentively. She responds thoughtfully. Observers describe her transformation as nothing short of extraordinary, a shy girl molded into a commanding leader through discipline, empathy, and relentless preparation. Crisis training, preparing for the worst. Leonor's training includes intense crisis simulations designed to prepare her for national emergencies. These scenarios include natural disasters, terrorist threats, political unrest, economic collapse, health pandemics. During these simulations, Leonor learns how to address the nation, coordinate with government leaders, provide emotional reassurance, make swift decisions, maintain national unity. This training ensures that when crisis strikes, Spain's future queen will respond with calm authority and clarity. A new definition of royal strength. Leonor's transformation represents a new model of royal leadership. Her strength is not rooted in dominance, fear, or privilege. Instead, it is built upon discipline, compassion, intelligence, emotional depth, moral integrity. This balanced leadership style resonates deeply with modern society, particularly younger generations. The psychological weight of destiny. Despite her commanding presence, Leonor carries an enormous psychological burden. Every decision she makes is weighed against history. Every mistake is magnified. Every success is scrutinized. To cope with this pressure, she engages in mindfulness practices, emotional coaching, and psychological support systems designed to preserve mental well-being. Her emotional resilience ensures that leadership does not consume her humanity. The future queen the world is watching. As Leonor approaches adulthood, her transformation becomes increasingly visible. She stands poised, articulate, and commanding, a far cry from the shy child once clinging to her parents. Her journey inspires admiration, not because she was born royal, but because she earned her authority through effort and sacrifice. A story of courage, not privilege. Leonor's story is not simply one of destiny, it is a story of courage. It takes immense bravery to face fear daily, to step into discomfort repeatedly, and to rise under relentless pressure. Her transformation reminds us that true leadership begins not with confidence, but with vulnerability, and grows through perseverance. The final chapter, A Queen in the Making. From shy girl to commanding future queen, Leonor's journey embodies the power of dedication and growth. She represents a new generation of monarchy, transparent, compassionate, resilient, and prepared. Spain's future may be uncertain, but one thing is clear, its future queen will face it with strength, wisdom, and grace. Final thoughts. Princess Leonor's remarkable evolution proves that leadership is not inherited, it is built through sacrifice, resilience, and unwavering commitment. Her journey from quiet child to commanding future queen stands as one of the most inspiring royal transformations of our time. If you enjoyed this powerful story, please remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with others so you don't miss any of our exclusive royal insights and inspiring journeys. Your support helps us continue bringing you the hidden stories behind the world's most fascinating leaders. Stay inspired, stay curious, and stay tuned.